Today is a rainy, nasty day outside, so we're going to work on the Sportster, and we're going to do a neck chop on it. People have been asking me to make videos about this bike for a long time now, and I just haven't really felt like it. But now that we're in the middle of the build, why not? So yeah, basically it's a 1998 Harley Davidson Sportster. Used to be a Softail. You can see up here where we cut it right there, cut the frame down here, and welded on a TC Bros hardtail section. And then I spent the last couple of months off and on working on it, and then welding up tabs and making tabs like for the back fender. This one's for the seat. Got one for the oil bag. This is also oil bag, battery mount, exhaust mount. So just little things. But today is the day that we are going to go ahead and we're going to cut the neck out of it. And basically just this boxed in section right here and this boxed in section right here. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll replace it with a crossbar that supports it through there instead of this webbing through here. This is just hollow, so we'll cut it out and we'll rebox it down here. And then, like I said, we'll run a tube across there. So should be fun. But first order of priority, we're going to load up the wood stove and get it warmed up. Alright, so we got the fire cooking right along, warming up pretty quick in here. So yeah, basically, as you can see, I already cut the stock motor mount off. I got this piece of tape on there marking the holes where I'm going to drill and tap the frame for my new motor mount that I made. Then now we're going to go and we're going to cut this seam here, all this off. We'll rebrace the neck at the bottom down here later. And we're going to cut all of this out. We're leaving the stock motor mount, but we're going to do something a little different with that, and you'll see in a little bit. We're going to get rid of these brackets right here, and then we're going to get rid of this bracket down here, and we're going to redo that as well. This up here, I have no idea how to do it. I've never done this before. I've seen other people do it, and it looks really clean when it's done, but I don't know the process of cutting all this out. I know that it's hollow in the center, so basically my plan is right now is just to make a cut through here and then down through here without getting into the lower tubes or the backbone, so I can see what's behind there a little bit better, and then maybe take the grinder and just grind the welds off and make it nice and smooth, just because I don't want to take the cutting wheel, cut into this, and then end up cutting into the frame. So yeah, here goes nothing. I guess it's going to be fun. Alright, so as you can see, we got a complete hack job, but no big deal because this is all coming out. So that at least shows me what I'm working with beneath there. And you can see up underneath, so how far I have to cut out and how far I have to grind. That just saves me from going into the actual backbone. So that should help out a lot just by being able to see what I'm working with and how far I can cut in. So now we're going to get started on this little center section here. Tech tip if you're going to be doing this at home, you can see right here they have spot welds on the sides. Here's another one right there. That's where that casting is that goes all the way around. But then you look on this side, you grind them down until you can just see the outline of the metal, and then all you have to do is grab a pry bar, get in there, and you can pull out on it, and you can see them popping loose right there. So those are ready to pop off. Alright, so we got all the bracing off there. As you can see, still got some cleanup work to do, but it's starting to look pretty good. The one thing that I did learn is those spot welds that I was telling you about is a big deal. I struggled with those on this side, and then once I made it to the other side, it literally took me maybe 5 minutes to get that whole piece cut off. So yeah, once you figure out where they've welded it all the way around, the second time is going to be way easier. So this side was probably like 30 minutes, the other side was maybe 5. So it goes a lot quicker once you figure out all that. But I think I'm going to leave this brace in there that they have. Obviously, I got to get rid of this here. That's just residual from the bracing that they had. But this bottom neck tube brace, I'm going to probably leave. And then we're going to put a cross brace in here, and then we're going to run it up to there, just like the old bikes had. So as you can see, we still got a lot of grinding to do to clean up where some of the old metal was. And then also down here towards the bottom of the frame where I cut off those other brackets. We're going to come back and we'll make a new mount for in here and up top there. But for now, I think we're going to call it a day, and we'll get back at it next weekend. And we'll make that lower mount, we'll make the upper mount, and then we're also going to make the tube that goes to the backbone of the frame. No need to like and subscribe. That's not what I'm here for. I just want to share the knowledge. So do what you do.